For passers-by in Ramallah's vegetable market, Salim El-Shamayleh represents a vivid memory of their late leader Yasser Arafat. That's because of his resemblance to a leader many here still consider a hero. But Shamayleh says the recent confirmation that Arafat was almost certainly poisoned does not surprise him.
The authorities and all parties concerned have to reveal and go after the perpetrators and take them to court.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas is calling for further investigation.
It is impossible that the Palestinians were behind the killing. There is absolutely no way they would kill their own leader. It must have been done underhandedly.
And Swiss scientists now appear to confirm that suspicion saying Arafat likely died of polonium poisoning.
We started by measuring the level of polonium in Mr. Arafat's underwear, and we were surprised to find out that the quantity of polonium found was significantly higher than what would be normally expected.
Palestinian officials say an independent and credible international investigation must be launched to identify the perpetrators responsible for his death. Some even go as far as blaming Israel for poisoning him.
It is only the Israelis that have the means and the motive in order to commit this crime. You cannot bring this kind of material into the country without the knowledge and the facilitation of the Israelis.
On Friday, the Palestinian Investigation Committee plans to publish the results of the Swiss report, as well as a similar Russian report it received last week. 8 years after Arafat was buried here, parts of his remains were exhumed last year upon the request of his widow and the Palestinian Authority. The Israelis say they have nothing to do with his death and are simply watching on the sidelines. But many Palestinians say otherwise. Israeli officials argue Israel could not have possibly been involved in Arafat's death because he fell ill in his presidential compound in Ramallah, which Israel says is an area under full Palestinian control. But at the time of Arafat's death, Israel had laid siege on the compound, controlling who and what could go in and out. The Israelis and Palestinians are currently engaged in a 9-month period of negotiations brokered by the United States. But some Palestinian officials say the revelations about the conditions of Arafat's death now make negotiations with the Israelis difficult. Nisreen, El-Shamayleh, Jazeera, Ramallah.